Hello, welcome to part 4 of my Digimon World walkthrough. Right, as promised, Meramon. I did have to train, you know, I've had to train a little bit. I've not done any more training since my last video. I don't do that. I know some people go, oh, I'm going to train my Digimon offline, blah 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 blah, and then I'm thinking, what's the point of doing it offline? Because no one can see what you've done, so I don't do any training. On this one, I'm not going to do any training offline. So everything I'm going to upload. So if it's like, you know, if I have to train for like 3-4 hours later in the game, I might just upload it on like one great big video and call it like training episode, and then I'll upload like a 3-hour video, but that won't happen yet. That's more towards the end of the game. So I'll probably just do like one video and call it like a mass training or something like that, but we'll worry about it later. For now, I'm going to go and fight Meramon. And yeah, a bit of advice, like they say, with the things like happy mushrooms, don't use them. It's not really worth it. Yes, it might make them happy, but even if it does make it happy, it'll probably make your Digimon sick. Then you have to go and use a medicine to actually cure the sickness. The medicines cost about like 500, I think. So just to make your Digimon happy, it's 500. It's quite expensive. It's easier to not use it and actually just sell it, so you're not having to like. A, you make 500, B, you not have to spend 500 on medicine, so you're actually saving 1,000. Shoot, we hit a big rock. I can't drill through. You can't? Oh no. We've got to figure out how to move it. Can you do it? Yeah, I'll push it with my pure strength. I don't know. Buster, go on Buster. I've not actually mentioned Buster, not really. I've not called it Buster, I've always called it like by his actual Digimon name. We did it! Wow, amazing power. We moved the rock. Yeah, this is where we have to fight. This is where we fight Meramon. I think it's empty past this point. I think wrong, don't you? It's a lava river, it's dangerous, well obviously. There's a path along the river, let's go. Are you going inside? Be careful. I like how this is like a random volcano. It's like you just walk in. Imagine that in real life, Mount Fuji or something like that, and then like, you know, doing. It's not like you can, you know, it's not like they're going to do tours. What happened to the island? Tribes fell apart, losing memories and become wild. I don't know how long I can stay sane. We can't leave it like this. We must realise the danger. They must realise the danger. So it's going to destroy everything instead. That always makes sense. Stop! What are you doing? You're going to run me, aren't you? Who are you? Move out my way. This is the only way. Right, this is probably the first actual boss battle you have. A, he's a champion. B, he has about twice as much life as everybody else who fought so far, and he actually has some moves that do more than about 80 damage. See, 173. So I would say Meramon is the first proper boss of the game. And then then everyone else is about the same difficulty for a while. So if you can't beat Meramon, then you need to do more training. If you beat Meramon easily, you're probably fine. You can fight other people. If you can't beat Meramon, then I'd advise training. Like if you beat him, but you have to use a lot of items, I'd advise training a bit before you develop the story. Because you're going to need it. Sorry if I talk a lot. Just trying to educate you a bit, that's all. A lot of people don't, so I'm trying to actually make it so you learn something. Oh, it's kind of not I don't know what that is, like a confusion thing, I think. Or a poison attack, I'm not quite sure. I've become a 2D model. Oh, right. SM recovery. Think I'll SM recovery. I didn't think you'd get it. Oh, that was powerful, that was powerful. I just got SM recovery in time. That was a bit closer than I actually thought. I can't remember Merrimon getting the finisher. I thought that was like later on in the game. We get finishes already. I might have to be a bit careful then. Merrimon can be like, if he attacks really quick and you get loads of jabs in, you can sometimes, you can get like all his life down without him getting a finisher, and he doesn't even like touch you. Well, sometimes you don't even need any heal items at all. And other times you need like loads. The first couple of bosses I actually think you need a bit of luck, like Powermon, Coonmon and Merrimon need some luck. I think the later bosses are like set in stone, you've got to have stats, certain stats. You've pretty much got to be like, you've pretty much got to have an ultimate later on. Come on! Get him! Merrimon's not too bad. He opens a restaurant, but the main thing is it's worth 2 points. And he drops you, I think, a HP, which is quite useful. $2,400, that's alright. Merrimon dropped. Oh, offensive chip. Thought it was a HP chip. Are you telling me there's another way? If the island is ruined, it defeats the purpose. What? We're building a city for the island by gathering all Digimon. I heard that we can save the island from this danger by uniting Digimon. I think you are right, but gathering all the Digimon is a big... We're working on it right now. Nothing is impossible. That's a big job, but I move. Maybe you guys can do it. If you believe in us, I want you to come to the city. Alright, I'll go to the city. I guess that's my new path. Merrimon joins the city. There you go. Right, that's a big one, right. Don't forget to pick up your chip, whatever you do. Wow, offensive chip. So not right. So at this point, I've got an offense chip. I've got an MP chip, and I've got a brain chip. So at this point, you've got 3 stats what could technically go by 50, 50 and 500. Not really worth using it though. This is why I store everything at Digimon's place. Oh, 4 Digi mushrooms I've still got. What? You only wanted 1? That's a bit weird. Must have been the sweat from fighting Merrimon. Must have sweated when he fought Merrimon, so he was still a bit, hungry. Right. Hey, it'll be open soon. Now this one's a bit of a hit and miss one. A lot of people say you talk to him like that, and then he'll open it within 3 days. I don't know if that's true or not. I can't actually remember. I thought you had to have so many people to the city before he actually opens the tunnel. I think you have to have so many days into the game, plus I think so many people in the city. I think you might have to actually get Greymon to the city before that becomes unlocked. I might be wrong about that, I can't remember. It's quite a few, it's either Greymon or you have to like have 50 points, it's quite a lot. Because I can remember last time when I did it, I got the treasure hunt when I was a kid. I opened the dimension. I think I had 51 points. I beat quite a lot, and then the dimension opened. And I didn't get Digimon until like literally I had about 60 points in my city. It was very late. Now I don't know if you can get him earlier than that or not. And I played. I think when I was a kid, my tally was on about 5 years. I had about 8-9 Digimon, and most of them were champions. And it literally was on about something silly like 5 years when I played as a child, so it was a long time. My tamer level was about 4 as well. 4 or 5, that was pretty high as well when I was a kid. I do remember that, so. It's not even like I walk through what I start and then think, oh, I can't remember how to do it. I did get like 50 points as a child, and most of them I can remember how to do. So what I'll probably do is most of it I can remember. I might have to Google 1 or 2 things, but most of it I can actually remember. So Beatman came here and said he would like to start a shop. The city will flourish. Merriman came here and said that he is the chef of flames. He's fueled with motivation. It does. Oh, really? It does make sense though that that Merriman opens a restaurant, because I'm pretty sure on the animated TV series, I'm pretty sure like one of the chefs worked for Digimon. Don't Merriman work for him? I can't actually remember like 100%, so I could be wrong with that. At the moment I've got no text. I need to get a few texts as well actually. So now my points are 8, right, okay. I forgot what I was going to do now. Oh, I need to go to Siolamon's shop. Because now Siolamon and Beatman were. Wow, what do you think? We decided to help each other and sell these items. This is an item shop. Right, bye. This is quite important because now you get medium recovery. Oh, you get medium recovery, you get various, and you get autopilot. I'll get 2 of those. I might buy an autopilot just in case. I don't know, should I buy? I'm going to buy 1. Did I use any MV ploppers? I can't remember if I did. No, I've still got plenty. That ship can go though, and that way I can carry some more stuff. So I'll take that to the item bank, because if I accidentally lose a battle, probably not going to, because I've got like loads of small recoveries and I've got a medium recovery as well. So that's why I wanted to get Beatman, because you get 1,500 life healed now. So that's quite a lot. See, now I've got a few chips. I've got a fence, brain, and MP. So, yeah. I mean, in theory, you could use it to boost him to 1,600, but it's nowhere near enough. Brains would be 188, and if you had it on the fence, the only one what would probably gain is a fence. But 226 is enough anyway, so I'm not even worried. Where is he? I thought you had to beat Merriman. Oh, he must only be here in the day. It's quite annoying because Digimon goes to sleep in the day, so I think I miss most of the day. I know all this. I like it. It's like, oh, for Champions or Ultimate, you have to do something else, and it's like, but I can't remember. Yeah, typical. So now I've got 8 points, I think, to the city. So it's starting to pick up a bit now. I'll just do 2 training sessions. I don't want to knacker him out too much, that'll be enough. 106 times, alright. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll explore. I'll explore the new region I've just unlocked. You'll know when he's not hungry because his happiness will go like be alright. There you go. So now I'm gonna research the new bit we've just unlocked. But I've only unlocked Merrimon to the city at this point. There we go. During the last earthquake, the dirt and sand disappeared. I need to find out about the invisible bridge because I think that's mainly how most of the next part of the game is unlocked. Oh, he loves it here. Look at him, look how happy he is. He's like, look at me, I'm happy. I'm not going to sing it. Hold on. What's the problem? Oh, yes. One ran off. Might SM recovery just in case. So how much life do they have? Like 600? I'm only used to fight things at like 400 life, so they're a bit stronger. I kind of ran into them on purpose, so I want to see how powerful they were. So yeah, I think these are stronger than what we fought. Get in! I mean, that extra defense what I've been training should help a little bit. It's only about 14 extra defense I've trained. Oh, really? 116, that's not bad. Yeah, take that. Oh, med recovery. Oh, that's alright. I ain't moaning about that. That's pretty good. Med recovery. Wow. That's worth a bit. I didn't know you could get med recovery from fighting. That's alright then. At least happiness isn't much of a problem here. Now oh, I don't want you. Or you. Oh wow. I think that's for later on, I think that's for Vapor. Where's the main, like, thingy? I thought there was 2 ways you could go. I thought you went up here, then I thought you went here, and I thought there's 2 ways you could go. Because I thought you could get to like Trash Mountain and everything. Or is that later on? Yeah, because this is it, and then I thought you had to go up here. I'm thinking I was going around in a circle, surely. think that is the right way, but I don't think I can go there yet. I think it's blocked off. So I don't think I can get all that far yet. I think you must have to talk to somebody. Or you have to unlock something. It doesn't look like I can get that way yet. I wonder if you have to get Shellmon next then and do the invisible bridge. How things are. I thought you could just do it in any order, but looks like not. I'm going to fight these again. I don't care if it's 2-on-1. So it looks like I can't develop it until I actually do it. I can't get any further now until I actually. Oh bloody hell, they do something down there. Gotta be careful. Well, at least I've done 100 damage. Yeah, it's got it. The other one seems to just be like, you know, having a bit of a run. Oh. What the hell move is that? That is powerful. What's that, like rock smash? Something like that. That is powerful anyway. Now when it's 2-on-1 you've got to be careful. Yeah. It's one doesn't attack you, the other one sometimes does. Oh, I didn't quite get that. Oh. That's alright, I'll take that any day of the week. Now 1-on-1 I should be alright. But a lot of their attacks have been cheap shots, so in theory 1-on-1 should be good. Oh, I know what that move is, I think. I know what it's called. Come on, get in. I don't feed you just to like stand there and look pretty. I shouldn't need to use an MP kit. But that's a bit cruel, but you know what, it's quite fun. You don't use MP either. Sorry, I'm having a drink on my video and that annoys a lot of people. Oh really? I was trying to learn a move, but looks like you can't do it. I know the one at the invisible bridge you can. It's quite a powerful move. I was trying to learn that move because the Digimon can pretty much learn all fighting moves, so I was hoping I'd learn it. Also, you learn another move down here. That's where I was trying to go, but there's all those mud things, like those kind of like Digimons made out of mud. They have got a different name, but I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Somebody will know. But those, I don't want those. I want the other ones. What are meant to be there. That one you fight, and you can learn a move from him. Well, in this video it looks like I'm only going to recruit Merrimon. This is not what I've intended at all. I wanted a few more than that, to be honest. But looks like that's it. Merrimon's the only one I've got so far. I've not missed anyone, I don't think. Did you see the bridge which slipped? It's so hard. Is that all it says? You need the other one who's like floating around here. He's the one who told you about the Elizabeth Bridge. He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. I wonder if he only like works part time. Sleeping. Like, no one does anything. Only Palmon like gives you food during the night. Like no one else. Like no one's like no one else is like, you know what? Like you're gonna save the digital world, but you're doing it like during the day, mate. Like we don't want to know, no. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Like, yay. Digimon just evolve into champions. Yeah, only in the day though, because no one's open at night. It doesn't say that on the TV anime, does it? Big aim, right. He's done it now, don't. He's actually been quite nice to me recently. Right, do another one. Yes. Right. Is he hungry? Because the last time he was hungry. No, he's not. Right, in this video, I've unfortunately, only done Merimon. This was not planned. I might have to do a bit of research and see what the hell's going on. I might just be able to go to the actual invisible bridge anyway, so what I'm going to do is sleep. At least I got one Digimon to the city, but, you know, I wanted more. Right, so I'll see you for the next part. Have a nice time. Thanks, bye.